So back on the Ghostbusters diorama, I'm using this pink Panther Foam, insulation foam. So a 4x8 sheet of this, inch thick, is $20 from Home Depot. I use this because I found someone else on the net using it. It's fantastic stuff. So all you do is, I've got box cutter blade, Stanley blade, whatever you want to call it, utility knife blade, made some incisions in the foam, and then you use a lighter kind of like this, and then when you go over it, you can melt the surface, but you can also put shapes in it. And then a couple of seconds later that dries rock hard. So that's all I've done with this, is I've just used a blowtorch and all of this, cut some shapes into it, and the idea is to make it look like steps, and you can see that it's got a fair bit of texture to it just putting the blowtorch on it. This has been hit with some primer, and then I'm going to go over and airbrush it now. But I kind of wanted something where, you know, it looked like these were coming down from on high, Terror Dogs, for the Ghostbusters diorama. If you've seen my other videos, the case that the display cabinet is angled, so it goes narrow one end and goes wider as it goes across. So this stuff is super light, weighs nothing. All I've done is cut 4 pieces, glued them together with a hot glue gun. I'll tidy up this edge at the end just to get this straight. Back edge goes up against the wall so you don't see it. So we'll go in the display case kind of like that. So you're not going to see any of the back edge, you're not going to see any of this edge once I've tidied it up. So all I've got to do is airbrush the top and the sides. So I'm going to go over now with some acrylic and just start adding some colour. So I'll spray the whole thing light grey and I'll start adding some shading. I spray primer on there, filler primer on there, just because it gives it a nice hard surface and makes it so it's not porous as such. I can still come in here and cut some of this if I don't like how this looks. I can come in and cut it with the blade and then just reheat it just to shape it. But yeah, it's incredible stuff really, you know, to make it so easy to make it look like rock and stone. Once I've airbrushed it, it'll look even better. So one Terror Dog on top of there, one Terror Dog at the bottom, and then the Ghostbusters will be at this end.